Ugh. Well, still haven't fixed that bloody cough, have I? Yeah, you still can't hear the fan at all, I hope. So, I've made some edits to the base. Um, Probably more over time. I want you to also manage that cactus farm eventually, once you run out of sake to use. Yeah, you just grab a barrel of water. Yeah, we don't need any new people right now. You can hear the dog scratching at the thing, but it's just the new fan that I'm using. Really? Gotta wait for it to turn. Anyway. About there-ish. There, now it's getting my back. Because my back is the sweatiest part of my body. I want to try and expand the city. Also, I've installed Kenshi and yeah, what the fuck? How? How did this happen? Seriously, modders are fucking wizards sometimes. Some modders are just fucking wizards. Genuinely tech wizards. 40k has nothing on them. Oh, that's sake. We will eventually head out the base. Eventually. I also put some green fruit hydroponics on this roof. As much as it looks like I can fit another farm here, I just fucking can't. Maybe it's because of the way these have been slanted. Because, you know, I'm not all OCD. I just throw stuff. And it's really annoying that that doesn't have a spot right here of all places. Inefficient. I also want to build like a training room out in the middle of the ocean, so I might actually get to work on that. So yeah, okay. Let's just deconstruct. I will rebuild with this type of wall, I think. I should, right? About... If there is one thing I would want from Kenshi 2 is a bit more easier to build stuff. I'd say, yeah, about here-ish, and then... That wall short. Yeah, okay. So, and then... Well, I do want to also extend out a bit more. One more? Yeah. I could just slap on these walls. And just... Oh. How does it need to be more level? Can I... Nope. I just needed to circle it a bit more. I don't... Looks a bit hideous, doesn't it? Especially where these shorts are made. Also that sharp angle. Let me rebuild. Why do you have to auto-save when I'm in the build menu? Not like that's going to do anything. And then drag it across like so. It just means I need to be a bit more close. Actually. Now, will we actually build this wall is the question. Let's see. Are our engineers going to get to work? Or are they going to fuck around like idiots? They look to be getting to work. Doesn't look like all of them are working though. They're great. We're already having problems of cannibals just coming through the walls and beating our engineers. Come on. Come on, erect the walls at the very least. Don't just... add the materials and run off. Why are they running off mid-construction? It's here that might be a pain in the ass. Which means I'm going to need to grab a bunch of stuff from the door mine. Out of the wall. I used to care about being able to run along the walls of an outpost, but now no. Because of just, I'll eventually fix it. I know I will eventually become annoyed with the state of things, and I will just. Oh, are we erecting the walls by the ocean line a bit more? Come on, just. Is it really that difficult to just build the walls? What are you doing? Why are you swimming all over the place? Are you like trying to go out and fight? No, you're engineering. So. Just trying to figure out what the hell the AI is doing at this point. Have you... Oh. Are you grabbing like one at a time instead of grabbing it all? I think that's what they're doing. They're being... Oh. You literally don't have the room to grab stuff. Don't we have storage for characters around here? No iron plates. No, there is room for iron plates. Why the fuck haven't you dumped it off? Why have you grabbed electrical equipment? What? At least... Yeah. Inada has perhaps more than one. Should really fix your bloody inventory. Should have been able to fix some stuff. Why? Ate the grand fish that she has in her inventory. Well, there's my lunch. Consumes whole fish. Alright, what the hell's going on over here? Oh. Girl and her mute are helping Soymon loot the beak things. That's actually really neat. I could ask them to follow her. I could ask someone to follow Soymon on a permanent mission to get the beak things. But, this has actually been... This actually went... How are you now? Who are you? We can provide liquor. If you provide the cats, we'll provide any liquor you want. We've got a nice stockpile of good old sake, and we're getting on the way to make rum. Oh. Oh, fuck. And there they go, running in there. Oh no, one is actually running through the gate to get shot to death. Just, oh no, he was running to grab a body and then do whatever he wanted. It is very annoying how slow these people are building this bloody wall. Where's girl? I mean, where's girl? Next to this dead gutter. Where's those two fucking roly-poly testicle fuckers? Right. So, oh no, they are actually erecting this wall here. Might not be registered as ours at first. Oh, well, it is, actually. Yeah, great, here comes a bunch of fucking shriekers. Oh no, they're just beating on the Guild of Surgeon blokes for some reason. Oh no, they're the triangles. I thought they were... Why did I think they were cannibals? Well, because there's tons of the fuckers over here. You only put one in. Why? Why are you being this silly? Good thing these two are at least good fighters. Or at least are juggernauts, so aka are good fighters. Oh, they were coming to kill us. Well, we have three sections of wall that need building. And we're getting to it, up to it. Very quick, actually. Right, just one last section needing to be built. And I think the engineers are getting on it rather quickly. What's going on? Oh, camp. Are you even aiming at them? I think so. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, I am at these guys. I didn't really care if they were uniform. Didn't fully care for the all like masterworks like they usually would. Are we doing something? No, okay. I need to get someone to do their job then. Horse, you are the most reliable of us. What the fuck has happened to you? Why are you stuck in a... Why are all of you stuck? I will import after you are done, you bloody dunce. Right. I'm still dead set on using horse though. No, you are an engineer. Engineer. You don't have the building materials. Then go grab them. They are not far from your location. Get over here. Right. Now go and build that section of wall. Now, you bloody fool. There we go. Good enough. We're done. And we're done. Finally. And yet again, instead of attacking the people that are on the ground, they run straight up the turrets and we don't stop them until they actually are at the top. Kenshi. Kenshi, Kenshi, Kenshi. Oh. Why were you dumping... To say I get these people anymore... Wait, why are we engineering and then not at all? You're trying to grab an iron plate. Well, you put that back before I could even stop you. Right. What is going on and what are people trying to build? They're running back and forth from iron plate. Not doing anything with a steel. I don't get what's going on and I am just going to leave them to it. They'll be fixed upon whatever. Alright, we got a girls' home over here and now we're going to build a training dojo out in the water. This will be our training dojo. Build it right here. Okay, our outpost hasn't expanded just yet. We need to actually finish building this place. Just look at how massive I've just increased the town size to. Not like I'm going to fill out 100 character slots easily. What I'd love, you know what I would love in Kenshi 2? Like, more faction mechanics, more faction destruction basically. Like, imagine you kill enough of the Holy Nation that a new faction gives rise. They could even, like, maybe even two factions. One more militant and one more nice, even. Like, the idea. Like, there's one that's heavily militaristic and militant, but there's another that's more peace-loving. Like, there was always kind of a factor of that in the religion. Well, not in Oakland, I don't think. But, you know, in this fantasy version, there's like a sect of pacifism idea, but they don't often attribute themselves that way. Anyway, I'm just rambling. How much rice do you have? Oh, look. None is stored in the barrel, and you know exactly working the job. Okay, that's my own breathing. Hard to tell sometimes. Hard to tell what's my disgusting body and what's not. This will eventually annoy me so much that I will remove it. Have these wind turbines produced anything other than like 2%? These generators are pretty much better off. So much so that we're actually bloody trying to fill up the wheat straw runnings as well. We have so much fuel that it just doesn't matter. We could build 100 stone mines and we wouldn't even really have an issue. How did you get in here? Well, you were already injured in certain areas. Or maybe not. You're joking out. What the hell's happening between you two? Wait, where are these? Oh great, everybody's gonna get caught in this nonsense. I feel like I might have to import to fix this. Now what? Are we, are people clipping through the wall? Yes, and, oh no, people are actually going through the wall. Right, we're gonna need to import. Wait, what's going on? Wait, where are they? Okay, they are just clipping. Again. Again, they're just fucking... God, I bloody hate this game sometimes. Right, it's all fighting stopped. And that building has been built. Okay. Alright, how you fix Kenshi's issues, everybody? First, save your game and bloody exit. Second, you import. I should have waited until everybody got in. Oh well, I'll just do it manually because I always will. Open up the game. I still cannot believe that you can supposedly have 1,000 people. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Another thing I would want for Kenshi do, a 2 main menu button. Instead of having to exit the bloody game and go back in. Actually, what loading save fix it? I don't remember. Probably won't. I will put money on, probably won't. I have no money to put. What? What? Well, okay. Alright, yes, it did fix it apparently. I still maybe want to import to fix this rapture zone. Oh, did that also get fixed? Ah, it also got fixed. Oh well. Oh well. If it fixed itself, it fixed itself. Get back the fuck into the walls. Both of you. All 3 of you, actually. I don't want you to go with whatever the fuck that was. I hate having my gates open for this exact reason. Every motherfucker that's fucking insane. Well, they're both walking. They are fucking mentally deranged psychos. Alright, let's close the gates so the fucking unstables don't fucking bash down our doors. What happened to our 3 skeleton recruits? What happened to 2 of them? Oh, okay, they're just getting back into position. Why? I don't know. Anyway, we face the rapture zone. That's good. We don't really have anyone here, so we don't really have much need for the sake to be this big. Yeah, again, people lying in girls' bed. Why? Get out. Girls' room. Well, what are you doing? Anyway, is this actually going to be enough room? Go investigate. I was looking at girl. We don't really have any care for the two flavors. Not be good enough. What's this? Working in darkness. Well, of course. What's going on that's required your attention, so... Ah, people trying to attack the turret guards again. Get out of the way. I kind of wish you could position people on the walls and then they could shoot down from them. I think you could do that if you had some more brains than I do. What I want to do now is set up a crossbow maker. We've got room actually for that. Let's just set that up. Let's set up like set up 3 arrow making benches and a single crossbow one for now. Okay. And before I forget, a crossbow. No, well, that can be placed here. Crossbow pads. There we go. Now we'll wait for that to be built. Do we have people for that? Actually, some people have just turned up with need for our oh, and oh well. Just gonna show you. Next set of refugees get jobs at being crossbow manufacturers for Silver Shade here. Why? Because he's a massive coward. So did he have any skills when we started him? Does he have? He has like a power arm mark 2 and a masterwork scout. Kind of the worst things you would want from a crossbow manufacturer. We'll eventually be able to develop limbs, and that'll be a ball ache in its own right. Oh, look at all that food. It's an animal trough for some reason. I only have that for the foul meat. I need that for the actual food unless oh Jesus. Yeah, if a famine ever comes to this place, we have a metric load of fish. If a famine ever actually came here, it would be useless considering we have access to the bloody ocean. That's how farming works, right? Even I know that there's something wrong with that statement. And most of the world doesn't for some fucking god-awful reason. Our education system, where learning on your own is better than actually trying to understand things the state tells you. If we do have a prisoner cage for the legendary Juggernaut, it's kind of going to be useless, isn't it? There was like a hunger-free cage. I think I might get that in between now and then, and we'll have it be like that. Because for crucifix, you're meant to starve people to death on them. Like, that's the whole fucking point of having a crucifix. You kill them slowly. You leave their body to rot. That's the point. But with, like, the training room, I'm going to need someone to be alive in there. When do these turrets always... Oh, right. There. What happened to you? Oh, you are a Scorchlander and you don't have a job. Well. Okay. So, hinge, steel, and that. Repeat. I think we have all of the bolt types, so we'll need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, for the bloody ones that I put that I times by 100, don't need anything. Oh. Wait, what? Why is a flotsam recruit carrying their own. What are you doing? Yeah, you can join the base. Go put your friend in the bed if you... She was going to do that, actually. You're also... Oh, you're the recruiter. Okay. Huh. I wonder what happened to her. You know what? I don't have any idea. Just let her go and help her out. She dropped off one of her girls, and we're gonna make sure she gets some good work done. Also, if you want to name any of them, I'll kidnap a plastic surgeon for that eventually. Probably put him in this cage here. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got it out. And now she will make loads of crossbow parts after parts after parts, and she'll eventually gain strong enough to do something about it. Do something more. Well, she'll eventually become strong enough to fight, sort of. If I ever get my hands on a weapon that's similar to hers, then I know who to give it to. Alright. How many crossbows have we got? Not... We have a devious Mark 1. That's probably all I want right now. So that to be crafted when Silver Shade is ready. Well, it's ready right now, isn't it? Oh, he's nearly out. Oh, he's halfway. I don't know why exactly I'm leaving Orphis to Smith, even though we're not going to be making any weapons. We're just going to take it to the ancient ranges when we... Look at that from Windworld. I previously had to be a crossbow maker, but decided maybe I'll leave this job instead. Also, we need to sell his weapons. Oh yeah, sure, because you just have the pants of one of the Holy Nation girls. I do kind of wonder how far we could expand our base. There is kind of a funny idea of expanding it all the way to the Leviathan coast. And we just have this absolutely ginormous city. Could be like the suburbs. That would be funny, wouldn't it? You would have to run, like, from the Leviathan coast if you, like, lived all the way up there to here and then just for some food. Or just to work the fields. I like making really compact bases, but when you give me this much freedom, I'm always going to take it. I'm glad I didn't have to import though, because importing is a little, it feels a bit cheaty, because then you can go around the old lots, and that's a ruin that we didn't search. Might be something good there. Kind of just waiting on tech caravans at this point. We have 2 AI cores. What could we spend it on? Craft. Ugh. All right. Yeah, the one's made out of buckets. Buckets. Resurrect the lost art of pizza making. Pizza. Would be nice if we could make pizzas more often. Oh, fuck. It's only because he has his weapon out there, he looks intimidating. Kind of want to send Girl out and decimate this. I have a feeling that we can stay out of this. Mr. Varren, oh god, what happened there? Dang. Oh. Yes again, gotta push the bad juggernaut. Oh no, that's the chef. He makes the red cubes. He has a lot of them on him. I think he wants to go like Girl's spot. Deposit them. I know food hoarding isn't particularly well linked in these kind of scenarios, but we have so much food that it kind of doesn't matter. Oh, Jesus. Here I thought we were like, oh, maybe I should build some more food storage, and I'm like, maybe not. Yeah, we definitely need some more. Like, Girl's one is meant to be cosmetic. It's meant to be like a real food hoarders thing. 2 more barrels should be, we'll eventually be stocking up the towers with fish. So the towers will be eating good. And it won't be just like... Well, that's my wish. I allow somebody else to get out. Not shot in the leg at this point. Alright. Open the gate. Oh look, everybody's, you know, can be bothered to go put in bed. Oh, God, I did. What I did. King Dio. Kano? Whatever. Right. How are you recruits? Oh, no, she was. Did she get hit? Probably if she's in the minuses. I do feel like they're a bit too frequent, but then again, I'm having like 2 factions donate. I'd have 3 more file. Maybe building a place in every city in every region might be interesting now that we can have 1,000 recruits apparently. Wouldn't that be interesting, building like oases in the deserts? That would actually be kind of neat. That can be an idea for a playthrough. We have one character who takes a group of people every time and then gets them to an area, builds them a city for them, builds a city with them, and then okay. There's always like a there's the Guild Plastic Surgeon. I don't know why they are part of the Holy Nation Outlaws, but that's a mistake. And if you have Shu on site, then shoot the Holy Nation Outlaws every time. We need to find a mod that can ally us with them. So yeah, the idea of just leaving them to die, like the starving bandits as well. I want to kind of, you know, become like this figure in it or so, right? Anyway, I actually think that might be it, because I don't really want to... I want to do that download and make sure that mod works. So, we'll be back in a bit, I guess. If I ever do sleep.